Ivan Mazalov is director at Prosperity Capital Management in Moscow. He owns shares in TNK BP. Ivan, good to see you. What do you make of these results?
I think these results are broadly in line with consensus expectations, maybe just a touch lighter. So I think they're in line with market expectations.
How is Bob Dudley doing, though, trying to turn this company around?
Well, I think the pressure is still very much on the management of the company, and you can see it in the way market values BP. It trades at a discount to its competitors. It trades very low multiples, less than 7 times earnings, which is a remarkably low level for such a company.
You're right, it's down 28% its shares since the Gulf of Mexico oil spill, whereas you've got Shell up 13% in that same time. Is BP cheap? Would you be buying it right now?
Well, it looks cheap to me. Like I said, it is at a discount valuation to its peers, and obviously the shareholders do not have much credit left for the management after the Macondo trauma last year. They didn't want to see any new mistakes, and the start of this year was a bit misfortunate again because management made a mistake of judgment in Russia.
Right. So what now after the collapse of the Rosneft deal? What should be Bob Dudley's focus?
Well, I think they just have to get on with their plan. I think the portfolio of assets which they have is quite good, including, the opportunities in Russia and elsewhere. I think they just have to demonstrate that they will not be making any new mistakes, and then the credits will return.
The Indian Reliance deal, is that a significant development for the good, do you think?
Well, they certainly place a lot of focus on this development. They want to be present in a concentrated form in this venture with Indians, so I guess it is important.
Now, some analysts at JP Morgan have been recommending that BP break itself up, break up its downstream and upstream business and unlock some $100 million to $1 billion in excess money.
Yeah, like I was saying, there is a lot of pressure on the management, and this suggestion being openly aired, it just manifests that the shareholders don't trust the management anymore. They think that trade sales will be able to achieve better valuations for them than the current management can command in the marketplace.
If we could just return to the BP Gulf oil spill. Have we heard the last of the negative publicity? Have we seen the last of that damage? It's already cost some $6.8 billion for the company. We've also got some new headlines out saying that BP has forced some victims to settle for too little money. What do you think we're going to see in this space going forward?
Well, this problem seems to be sorting itself out gradually, and I think the most of bad publicity and damage to the company has been already done, and the tail end is not going to be as cumbersome and as risky for shareholders of the company.
Ivan Mazalov, Director of Prosperity Capital Management. Thanks for being with us.